Maybe let's do just a really quick intro for Band Protocol. I don't know who'd want to take this, but what you guys do and where you guys are based.
Okay, sure. So let me introduce myself first. I'm Chine, the head of operation at Band Protocol. And we are coming with our BD team and the tech guys. He is Ben and Big, also Big Ben, you know, and Nack from the tech team. Yeah, so we are actually the Oracle provider that aggregate the data from real world to the smart contract and blockchain. And we have our own chain, it's called Band Chain, which is built based on Cosmos SDK. And we feed a live price data to many EVM and non-EVM chain, and especially COTI as well. And we are already on the testnet already. And the mainnet is very, very soon. And other than that, I would like to thank Joshua and COTI team for inviting us to this live coding. You know that the press is very, very, very good. And I think live coding will expand more about the opportunity and innovation and idea into the world. It's because of so many people that don't have any tech background, and they want to build something new and want to build some thing that beneficial to the world. But yeah, so you need to invite your dev friend, right, and build for you. But now we have the AI that can be generate the code, and any UI is good UI for you with your idea. Yeah, so the opportunity is endless. Thank you.
Yeah, I would just like to add to that as well. I know you guys had the COTI V2 mainnet launch party. I think I just talked to our tech team just yesterday and today as well that the implementation is ongoing right now from Band Protocol Oracle. So any builders working on mainnet right now will have that to be able to use real soon. And as an Oracle provider, we work with a lot of chains, right? A lot of different projects, but COTI really stands out to us because, you know, you guys are doing a bunch of things that we really can align with and believe in. First thing is with the garbled circuits, with the privacy, you know, not just anonymity, but real privacy. I think our tech guy was just reading the documentation before hopping into this booth, and he said like many things to me, how cool it is, all the different functions, all of the things that, you know, are possible to be built with, you know, this technology. And another thing is you guys are moving into artificial intelligence, which we're also trying to do at Band Protocol because we believe it's the way forwards for sure, and it's very smart. So, you know, you guys are not just like another L2, you know, there's like hundreds out there, but you have the team that we love working with, very talented people. And Joshua is like a big part of, you know, me being introduced to him and talking to him through the deal was very great to work with, and also a very talented tech team as well. So, you know, we see you guys as one of our main partners who's really making moves in the Web3 space. So yeah, it's a pleasure to be here and to work with you guys. Thank you.
Joshua, you said that the space is expecting like another 100 million developers. So I'm wondering for Band Protocol, like what does that mean to you guys?
Okay, for the Southeast Asia, right? So I think that especially in Thailand, there are a lot of talented people here that can build a lot of new innovation, and anything is because of I can say that as I graduated from the Thai University, and my background is computer science. It's very intensive course that can make sure that if you graduated from the university, you can write the code by yourself and can have the something like the engineering mindset to be built something up and make it work properly. Yeah, and we know that I think nowadays there is something like anonymous developer here that not popular, and they are very talented and they are not reviewed yet. But yeah, I can see that there's very, very great opportunity to the Southeast Asia. It's not like a Thailand. Last year, I went to Vietnam and Singapore, right? So there are a lot of people there that be talented as well. And I have seen some Vietnam team have built some new project in a hackathon in I think in Thailand, and it's very nice idea. And you know that in Vietnam, top of the project with the tech industry are in Web3. Yeah.
Yeah, but to answer your question, you say, what does it mean for us having, 100 million more developers come in? I think it's not just for band protocol, though. It's for our space as a whole, It's for crypto. What does that mean? That means adoption, right? That means us going to that next level, going to mainstream. So to answer it the long way around, what does it mean for us? Well, we're an Oracle provider, so anyone building anything in DeFi will need data on chain, right? And we're here to service them. So I think it will mean a lot, but not just for us, but for COTI as well and for crypto as a whole. It'll be amazing, and I think that's what everyone here is doing this thing for the next 100 million developers, right?
Like I feel like there's a real optimism that exists as I walk around Thailand, as I walk around Ho Chi Minh and Singapore and Kuala Lumpur, etc. How does it feel from your perspective? Being kind of some of those young developers that are on the rise, building like really cool projects in Southeast Asia.
Okay, so me first. Yeah. Okay, so what do I think about the young people? Be a super smart engineer, right? Yeah, I think it's very good. Okay, so let me talk to my age first. Actually, I'm 32 years old already. So now I can pass a lot of part of generation, and now it's Alpha, right? Alpha and Gen Z and Gen Y, anything. Yeah, but I think as I see a lot of developer who is a different generation, and I think most of each of generation have different character. Yeah, so especially in Gen Z, so there's something like, I think they have many confidence in themselves. And if they want to do something, they do it right then. Yeah. But for my generation, I play safe, So I just think a lot, think it, but don't do it. But so I do believe in the new generation that just think and do it. And it would make some new opportunity, in new innovation and new idea, and can make the better world. Especially in Web3, that the time have been passed so quickly, So 1 month in Web3 is like 10 years in Web2, right? I think everyone know it. So we need more young generation to build things. Yeah.
What about you guys? You guys have been quiet over there. Anything to add?
So
got to put you on the spot, right?
Yep, just as the younger generation here and not from a tech background, I think it creates a lot of opportunity that like all the closed doors are now open with the current AI technology. So I think it will bring out a lot of like ideas into something as a reality. So for me, it will be quite a changing thing in the Web3 space. As we all mentioned, like millions of developers will be coming in. So hopefully new idea that will be, just as you said, like real world problem changing. So I think that's the future we're looking for. You want to add anything?
Yeah. In my age as my software engineer, I think it's not very popular when I study, but
Breaking the ice.
That's the first one. It's going to continue.
All right. Popularity. Here we go. That's very funny.
yeah, but now many people interested in technology in this generation. They want to learn more about Web3 and AI, and we have a lot of tools. And then many people come to this industry, and I think we have more brain, we have more tools, so we can break to some new thing on the blockchain for sure. That's my idea, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think with this addition of the AI tools, it really adds something different, right? I know that developers are very talented, but they all went had the same kind of education on coding, if you'd like. Now that it opens up like a door for maybe non-traditional coders to come in and vibe code, right? It brings a new perspective to things, and maybe new products or new line of thought that traditional coders might not have thought about it, because maybe I'm not saying this as a knock on traditional coders, right? But maybe they're blocked in. They all have the same process, all had to pass the same exams, do the same modules, right? But now someone who's never coded before, they might think of something completely out of the box, and that's what I think is really amazing about vibe coding, is that it brings in a whole new possibility. At the beginning of the stream that you guys said it unlocks a lot of things. I think this is like the key thing that it unlocks. I think it's very exciting for sure.
Before we bring Crafter in for the next segment, I just got to ask Band Protocol, like, what's next for Band Protocol these days?
Okay. So actually our upcoming upgrade is called Band Oracle V3. Yeah. So now we have Band V2, right? So Band V3 unlock. So I use unlock. So unlock so many possibility on the, I think on the DeFi project or any app on the blockchain space. It's because of our Band V3 we focus on the price feed data, and we feed the live price, and more than 1,000 stickers available on the Band Oracle V3. And we will have the dev portal, which allow the user or developer can create the live price data on testnet within just few clicks. So that means it's very easy to do this. As we are the Oracle provider, which is a B2B, right? It's not the client-facing or user-facing application. It's very hard to onboard. But with the dev portal, so it will be very, very easier. Yep.
I want to thank the guys from Comet and Band Protocol for being here today, and I'm sure we'll be talking again really, really soon. Thanks, guys.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, man. It's a pleasure.